The Daily Migs Show is on deck. Guitars plugged in. Drums ready to go. Chickens.
They're a-clucking.
Other animals. And action. This is the Daily Migs Show on The Rock with Taryn Daly and Steve Migs.
While listening to the Daily Mix Show, please refrain from any unnecessary finger gesturing.
99.9 KISW.
Good morning and happy Thirsty Thursday, Rockaholics. Steve Migs, Danny V. A day has come and gone this week without me even realizing it. And so I wanted to bring you guys up to speed on what is happening. We have officially had our new beta fish for more than 3 weeks, which means this fish has lived longer so far than our first attempt at beta fish
What
raising.
in the hell?
Dude,
I forgot you even had the fish. I just figured it was dead by now.
Y'all, she is thriving. And again, her name is Chocolate Junior Bean, but her nickname is Dorito.
Why didn't you go with chocolate beta fish in the hot dog flavored water?
Oh. Maybe that's the next beta fish. But right now, the way that this one is living, I think she might outlive all of us. Okay. She gets excited when you come to the tank like a dog at the front door.
In what way? Please describe.
Well, it's hard to describe. I'll just show you. She's like this.
Well,
she's like...
How do I describe that for the audience? Because, we're not on the television.
I'll do it again and you can try.
Okay. Currently, Taryn Daly looks like she's having a seizure.
Oh, my God.
Where the top half of her body has lost all control.
That's exactly what the fish looks like.
Let's just say that we might have to, censor out because there's a lot of shaking and jiggling going on.
I hope you had a sports bra on.
Well, anyway, I'm killing it at the beta fish game, and I just wanted you guys to know that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That is huge news. I'm so happy to hear that.
Huge news. Now, speaking of huge news, let's get into the Daily Migs download.
Knowledge is power. So give us 5-ish minutes, and we'll give you, some interesting stuff you can talk about at work. This is the Daily Migs Download.
A.K.A. the DMD.
Here's your daily dose of doings happening in the world.
And the DMD is brought to you by Palace Law, and it's National Filet Mignon Day, or as I like to call it, the Filet Mignon.
Go
to a fancy restaurant and order it that way and watch the waiter want to punch you in the face.
Oh, no. Have you done that?
Yes.
No.
I think it was, I don't know if it was El Gaucho, but it was like El Gaucho adjacent type of a place. We had a few drinks beforehand, and I'm like, I like one of them Filet Mignons. And they're just like, we clearly have a moron here.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But,
I'm so embarrassed for you.
I did it just to be a goof. I didn't give an S. I think for my money, Vista Prime Steak and Seafood at Snoqualmie Casino is the best filet mignon I've ever had.
Oh, man. That's a good call out.
I've had some great steak dinners there, but my favorite the Tomahawk one is pretty awesome, too.
Yeah, that place is legendary.
Yeah.
You mentioned El Gaucho. That was such an experience. I would probably put that on my top.
Same. What about you, Danny?
I want to go. I haven't been because I haven't had a lot of steaks here because we just make them at home. But I want to go to the butcher table. I keep hearing about this place, and I'm sure they have probably the greatest filet mignon. I almost said filet mignon. I've ever had.
Have you ever made one at home?
Oh, yeah, many times. Wrap it in bacon. Make some, blue cheese sauce for it. It is so good.
Fancy Danny. I like Fancy Danny in the kitchen.
He is Fancy Danny when he comes to cooking at home. Because I tried. Not so fancy. Steve. I bought it. I made it. It was delicious, but it was such a process that I remember after eating, I'm like, I don't even know why I go to a restaurant. I could save all this money and I can just do it at home. It's fantastic. But it's such a process to do a filet mignon that I was just like, I don't feel like doing it. If it requires cooking it in more than one way, I'm done.
I'm out on that.
Hey, let's prolong the inevitable. Geez, guys.
I know where you're going, and I don't even want to go there. I don't even want to.
We might have to just be done with this team, and I love this team, and I want to see great things for this team. And at one point, it looked like yesterday was looking pretty good. Jumped out to an early lead, thanks to home runs by Randy Arozarena, Julio Rodriguez, Dominic Canzone as well, but they couldn't hold it together. Ended up losing 10-5.
God, I did not make it that far. I bailed when it was like 7-5.
I gave up when it was 8-5.
Nope.
They've now lost 6 straight, 15 of their last 20. They're 56-65, and a season worst, 9 games under 500. They're hoping to avoid the sweep with Logan Gilbert on the mound. Oh, and unrelated, Luis Castillo, who was traded from Seattle to Chicago. Yesterday, he struck out a season-high 10 batters over 7 scoreless innings, only gave up 1 hit.
Of course. Western Washington is headed into a warmer stretch today and tomorrow. The highs are generally going to be in the upper 70s and low 80s. Upper-level wildfire smoke is also expected to drift over the Puget Sound region. There was a bit of it last night up at our place. Although forecasters are not really expecting any unhealthy surface air quality. But Central and Eastern Washington, they are remaining a much bigger concern, where the smoke and the poor air quality plus thunderstorms, lightning, and gusty winds could mean additional problems for those firefighters that are out there doing the most right now.
And some of our callers say, well, how can we help? If you want to help those affected by the wildfires in Washington, just go to KISW.com. We have a bunch of information right on the front page that'll lead you towards how you can help. This might be my favorite story of the day. A Tacoma woman is accused of setting a utility pole on fire after telling police she saw a dragon on it. I mean, that makes sense. If you see a dragon, the best way to get them off the utility pole is to fight fire with fire, as they say, right?
Yeah. Burn
exactly what you do. I'm curious of what drug she was on.
Many.
Oh, man. The fire damaged the pole, threatened a nearby home before firefighters were able to put it out, and the woman, shockingly, was arrested and faces arson charges. She saw a dragon on the utility pole, guys.
Burn it. Danny, you're going to be really excited. A Harry Potter-themed drone show is coming to Marymore Park, and it's going to feature hundreds of drones creating some of the big characters and symbols and scenes from the wizarding world in the night sky.
I might be excited about it, too.
Oh yeah. Steve Migs, the family-friendly event will essentially turn the night sky into a giant high-tech Harry Potter experience.
Yeah, I can give 2 Fs about that. Okay. That's pretty cool, actually.
You know what? Honestly, I will say that I think Steve probably would be more because his wife is into it. He has a child that likes like fireworks and things in the sky. Whereas
I thought you were going to say late night Steve does enjoy a good light show.
You know what?
That
as well. Whereas like I'm like whatever about drones. They're cool, but I don't need to go see it.
Oh, so you're not going to go to this?
No,
but you love Harry Potter.
Don't even pretend like you're a fan, Danny.
I'm not.
I thought you were part of the Hogwarts house.
I am.
It's a Ravenclaw.
Okay.
Slytherin.
She knows more.
Yeah,
Hufflepuff. Is that it? Hufflepuff?
What about Gargamel? Is he a part of this? Oh, that's a whole different show. My bad. Hey, preseason football starts tonight, guys.
Yes!
We've got on the NFL Network, the Pittsburgh Steelers are hosting the Green Bay Packers. That's at 4 o'clock. And then the San Francisco 49ers. They're taking on the Tennessee Titans at 7 p.m. As far as weather, in a high of 81 degrees, going to be partly cloudy today. That is the DMD. Brought to you by Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel and their delicious filet mignon. And that's what's up.
The Daily Migs Show. Daily Migs Show.
All right, fam, we have a party happening, KISW's 55th anniversary party, and we'd love for you to be there because you're a big part of this. So we're going to be rocking out with the Black Crows at Tulalip Amphitheater Sunday, August 30th. You can grab your tickets and all the details at KISW.com. Well, this guy, Steve Migs, was just a guest on the Table 18 podcast.
Yes.
With our buddy, tattoo artist Damon Conklin and his buddy Cuddy.
Who's an awesome dude as well. Got to know him through the podcast, which was a blast.
And you guys were chatting about wrestling and the fact that you started in physically wrestling at an advanced age,
yes,
which led to Damon sharing a great story.
I probably should pull it up.
I started skateboarding at like 57.
Yeah.
You did.
Which also, if you know Damon Conklin, it blows me away that he could even refer to life in the past being 57 because he doesn't even look like he's anywhere near 57. I think he said he was 59 at this time.
I'm already impressed.
Yeah, skateboarding at 50. I tried skateboarding like in my 30s because I used to do it all the time as a kid. And I'm never doing that again.
I tried it as a teenager and never did it again.
I started skateboarding at like 57.
Yeah.
You did.
Which I won't say that was a good idea. It did land me in the hospital. But there is something gratifying about flying up into the air, landing on your hip, and getting back up.
100%.
And being like, especially at a certain age, you know that like there's a lot of people our age that couldn't do that. And I can.
So. Do you think when you pick that up, I know like when I did the wrestling and I don't know if anything where people then start going, oh, is this your midlife crisis thing? And I remember being younger and thinking like when someone gets like a nice car, it's like, oh, midlife crisis. Now that... Oh, my bad. Oh, I thought it was bleeped.
Steve, you can't say that word on the radio.
Dare we... my bad. And we're at a point now in our life where we just don't care.
Care.
Yeah. All right, we'll save it there. We're safe right there.
Well,
That was fun to see Danny's view.
I love it. I love it when Danny squirms.
Oh, my God.
Well, I'll find better. I'll make sure it's clean. It was edited. I don't know what happened there. I don't know where the bleeps went.
Well,
This is very weird to me.
People can watch the Table 18 podcast on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.
But Damon referred to it then. He's like, it's not a midlife crisis. It's a midlife celebration.
I like that.
And I was like, you know what? That is a great point because I feel like you do hit a point in your life where you just stop giving a blank.
Yeah.
I'll bleep myself this time. And just start doing things that you want to do because you're able to, as opposed to listening to people back in the day. You listen to the noise.
Oh, for sure.
Do you have any? Okay, wait. Danny,
Hi.
let's guess what Taryn Daly, if she has a midlife celebration, what it is.
Ooh.
What do you think?
Honestly, and it's going to sound lame,
It's probably what I'm thinking.
but honestly, like the whole farming thing, like that's really like what, like gardening and stuff like that. I feel like that's something different that you didn't do when you were younger, and that's probably something that you find joy in now.
Danny, I feel like you're right on the target because I was going to say bird watching and just being a birder in general and getting the Merlin app and getting all fired up when I have 8 different species
Typically,
of
a
birds.
midlife celebrations when you start doing something that's meant for younger people. Not you're. That's like the reverse.
Oh my God,
That's like
it's an old
midlife
person?
acceptance.
Hey, but I'm celebrating being at this point in my life with my bird friends.
See, I would see more like you just still traveling to go see like a band like the Grateful Dead. Granted, that's a little band, but like still traveling to go see concerts is kind of a
Yes.
midlife celebration.
I would say so. I've also gotten more tattoos in the last 2 years than I have in the 10 years before it.
That's a good one too.
Yeah.
I got one for. All right, what do you think for Danny?
For Danny, I would say, the fact that he's DJing emo night. I mean,
That's a good one.
that man can jump. You must have very supple, like lubricated knees because there's no way in hell at my advanced age in my 40s that I would be able to jump the way that you
Oh
do.
no, that guy pops fish oil all the time.
Get those omega 3s.
I think I would pick for Danny's midlife celebration is that he just bought a brand new truck. And I feel like buying a vehicle that you want, maybe people are like, oh, so much gas mileage. What are you doing? It's a lot of money. You get to a point in your life where you just stop listening to everybody. And you're
care.
like, you know what? I'm getting what's going to make me happy. And
That
I
is
think it's
true.
the truck.
That is a good one. I think both of those are really good for me because doing emo night or like starting that later was kind of like when you started wrestling on, honestly.
Yeah.
And then me getting a new truck. Yeah, pretty much.
We got everyone dialed in.
We're never growing
love
up.
this.
It's
We're
a
never growing
midlife
up.
celebration, bitches.
That's right.
The Daily Migs Show. The Daily Migs Show.
206-803-ROCK is the number, and you heard about our midlife celebration, so now we want to hear about yours. What have you done that some might consider to be a midlife crisis or a midlife celebration? 206-803-ROCK. We will take your calls after Motley Crue. Steve Migs was a guest on the Table 18 podcast with our buddy, tattoo artist Damon Conklin, and his pal Cuddy. And you can check it out on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts. But you guys were talking about what a midlife crisis looked like for you. And Damon shared a great story.
I've always wanted that nice car, but somebody told them no.
Yeah.
For years.
Yeah.
And they
That's a
finally had that-
midlife celebration.
Yeah.
I went and
I
did
like it.
7 pounds of cocaine.
Yeah.
That was a midlife crisis.
That happened.
A guy driving a Corvette.
happened, yeah.
That's a
Nice.
celebration, man.
I just love it. Like, I did 7 pounds of cocaine, and then there's Cuddy, who's an awesome dude. Just goes, yeah, that happened. Because both of them are sober, and a lot of their podcasts are just like living life and navigating life, you know, as an older guy now.
Sure.
And living a clean lifestyle. But it's genuinely one my absolute favorite podcast I've ever gotten to be a part of. It's a long listen, but we talk about everything and anything. And one of my favorite chats was about the midlife celebration.
I'm excited about this new term, midlife celebration.
I love that.
What have you
no
done?
7 pounds of cocaine, though.
What have you done that some consider to be a midlife crisis, but it's really a midlife celebration? 206-803-ROCK.
I got a text. I'm 60 years old, and I'm going to be skydiving for the first time on Sunday.
Whoa.
That is a celebration. Something way out of my comfort zone. Can't wait.
Okay, that sounds awesome.
Another text. I'm 53. I got divorced a few years ago. I've been dating quite a bit with the use of dating apps, which was very new to me. But my quote-unquote love life has been incredibly busy.
Oh, get it, baby.
I don't know if that counts as a midlife celebration, but I just like bragging about it. From, how about his name? Big Dave.
What makes you so big, Dave?
His bio on his dating apps. All right, we have a few other text messages about midlife celebrations. I'm curious if you guys agree or disagree, or would you do this midlife celebration?
Okay.
All right. Someone said, I just bought a motorcycle at the age of 47. Everybody's calling it a midlife crisis. I call it, I'm having fun.
I am not a motorcycle girly, but I feel like I would ride one. I'd ride bitch on one, no problem.
Now, Danny, you mentioned, what was it, like yesterday or the day before that, like you were like, your interest got piqued when you saw something about motorcycle lessons.
To be fair,
Okay.
We're going to Sturgis.
Wait, you got a truck. Now you're going to get a motorcycle?
I have the more. No,
Are you going to force yourself to go bald and get hair implants?
yes, 100%.
Do it.
No, it's funny because like I've always been interested in motorcycles, like ever since I was like my early 20s. But for some reason, recently I've just been getting like the ads for all of them, and
They
I'm like,
know.
wow, why some of these reimburse my lessons? Like I kind of want to do it.
Dude, Meta's smart. They saw you bought a truck and they're like, this guy's having a full-on crisis.
He's a sucker.
We could get him for that
It
too.
is. I turned 40 this year. It makes
Oh,
sense.
it's happening.
They know my birthday, so at that point they're probably like, this guy probably wants a motorcycle. And
Okay.
it's like, you know what? I kind of do.
You're probably not wrong.
Now I have a follow-up question. What kind of motorcycle are they targeting you with? Is this like a crotch rocket, or is it like Harley?
No.
You're a Harley guy.
I would be way more of a Harley guy.
that
However,
chrome.
because of my millennial age, it's giving me like all electric motorcycles that like
Yeah.
and it makes sense. Like they go up to 85 miles an hour, and I'm like, yeah, like I just bought a truck, so that means that I'm spending more on gas there. Guess I need an
Boom.
electric motorcycle, and I kind of am interested.
It would be financially irresponsible for you to not get a motorcycle.
Thank you,
Danny.
Taryn.
I thought one of the more mind-blowing things, I remember seeing an electric Harley Davidson. I'm like, what is happening? And then there's even like a feature on it that still makes the Harley sound.
Yes.
Yeah, you need that.
Yeah, otherwise, what are you doing? You might just go to an arcade and just pretend that you're on a motorcycle.
The more I talk about this out loud, the more I realize, God, I am an elder millennial, and this is happening.
Someone said I bought a ridiculously expensive guitar. I'm not having a midlife crisis. I just don't have to get my parents' permission, and I'm not married anymore, so my dumb ex-wife doesn't have to tell me not to buy it.
Buy it.
Yeah, you stupid ex-wife. I'm getting this guitar.
The Daily Migs Show.
Maybe part of your midlife celebration is beating Migs. You never know. 216 wins he has, 131 losses, and 60 ties. 206-803-ROCK. We're going to play Beat Migs at 6:50.
At Valvoline Instant Oil Change, you're sure to change wisely. They train their techs to 170 hours, and that ain't to be taken lightly.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa! Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know John from Olympia is. John, are you there?
What's up?
What's up, John? All right, Steve, time for you to get out of here.
See ya.
For those who are playing along, John will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready, John?
I'm ready.
Which nursery rhyme character lived on Drury Lane?
A spider?
No.
A pig?
No.
Pass.
What do you call a group of whales?
A pod.
Yes. How many states does Australia have?
States?
States, yes.
6.
Yes. What 20th century conflict was called the Forgotten War?
Pass.
Who had the albums Californication and By the Way?
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Correct. The temperature at which dew forms is called what?
The dew point.
Yes. In what organ of the human body would you find the cochlea?
The brain.
No.
Eyes.
No.
Throat.
No. In what decade did Whammo popularize the hula hoop?
80s.
No.
70s.
No.
60s.
No. Samuel Norton was the prison warden in what 1994 movie?
1984.
No.
I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4. Correct, John. 1 for each letter of your name if you spell it with an H.
I do.
Oh, perfect. It was meant to be. Steve Migs.
Hello.
Welcome back.
It's good to be back.
Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Which nursery rhyme character lived on Drury Lane?
Oh, Muffin Man.
Yes.
Muffin Man.
What do you call a group of whales?
A gaggle?
No.
A school?
No.
An army?
No. How many states does Australia have?
4.
No.
5.
No.
7.
No.
Is it 6?
It is. What 20th century conflict was called the Forgotten War?
I'm so mad at myself. Why did I skip the 6? The War of 1812? No. The Vietnam War?
No.
The Forgotten War?
No. Who had the albums Californication and By the Way?
Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yes. The temperature at which dew forms is called what?
Condensation?
No.
Sticky?
No.
Dewy?
No. In which organ of the human body would you find the cochlea?
In the esophagus?
No.
Wait, organ, cochlea. In the liver?
No.
In the heart?
No.
Lungs?
No.
Damn
In
it.
what decade did Whammo popularize the hula hoop?
40s?
No.
50s?
Yes. Samuel Norton was the prison warden in what 1994 movie?
The 8 Mile?
No.
Harold and Kumar go to White Castle?
Oh my God, what is happening? Steve?
Did you say 8 Mile?
I meant to say the Green Mile. Is it the Green Mile?
It's not.
Okay.
Oh, you lose, Steve. 4-3. Congratulations, John.
Yes, John, I said 8 Mile.
Wow, you just got kind of embarrassed there, Steve.
Oh, yeah, I got punched in the cochlea.
A group of whales is called a pod.
A pod.
Yes, the Forgotten War was the Korean War. The temperature at which dew forms is called the dew point. You will find the cochlea in the ear. And Samuel Norton was the prison warden in Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, well, I haven't watched that whole movie.
Ever?
Well, I started and I fell asleep and I never got back to it.
Oh, my
So it's still
gosh.
at that point probably where I fell asleep on it.
It's so good.
I bet it is.
Watch it all the way through, Steve. Maybe you'll get more than
With
3
what
points.
time, Taryn? With what time am I supposed to watch this?
Maybe if you take some of the time you're watching throwback 80s wrestling videos and dedicate it to Shawshank Redemption, you'll finally finish the movie.
Okay, now we're talking some crazy talk. You're going to take away my fun time?
Oh, God.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh, congratulations on your big loss, Steve.
The Daily Migs Show.
All right, Rockaholics, we need everyone to help out. All hands on deck, or should I say feet on deck, for Kicks for Kids. We are trying to put brand new sneakers on as many local children in need as we possibly can with the help of our friends at Mary's Place. Because some of these kids, their families are just going through a rough time. It's back to school, and they don't have the funds to buy brand new shoes for their kids.
Absolutely.
And we're getting donations, Steve. Who's been stepping up?
We're getting closer and closer to 4,500, but it's kind of stalled for a little bit. I get it. You know, money's tough for a lot of people, but thank you to people like Steve Kennedy, who donated $100. Christy Maris donated $300. Also, Jim Anand. See, also,
Anand.
if you donate, it seems like every time someone donates $100, I have a hard time with their last name. But Jim, he joined the 69 Club because he donated $100. And 69 cents.
Very nice. Keep it going, Rockaholics. You can donate to Kicks for Kids over at KISW.com.
Something got you bent and now you need to vent, or you did something bad and you need to repent? Well, slide into our VMs.
Yeah, baby, it's time to slide into our VMs. On the Daily Mix Show.
Go ahead and leave us a voice message. We would be fired up to get one from you through the Odyssey app. And there's a little microphone icon to help you get it done. Steve, who is in there today?
Let's check out our first voice message.
Good morning, you guys. Steve, I'm wondering something.
Uh-oh.
Do you know if Tara knows that it was your face melded with the dog's face that was on the internet all those years back that people were freaking out? Look, there's a dog with a man's face. I have a feeling that Taryn doesn't know this yet. I guess you're going to have to dig that up and show her, right?
Thanks. Yeah.
Later.
I guess you're going to have to show me, Steve. What is it?
Based on the look on your face, you have no idea.
I don't
what it
have
is.
any idea what
Okay,
you're
so
talking
this
about.
is the strangest thing. It's just like this is way back in the day when like the internet was like memes.
New?
Kind of. Yeah. This is before like memes were called even memes. Like things just kind of went like, viral and they just started spreading. And somehow there was this picture of a dog and they were like, this dog looks eerily like a human, and it was all over the internet. It was like even featured on like CNN. Like they did, like they showed how funny this is. Look at this dog. It's got like a human face. Somebody somehow, through the beauty of Photoshop or whatever it may be, morphed my face onto a dog. And I found it. It's not that hard to find. If you just do like an internet search of like dog that looks like a man, it's like one of the first things that shows up.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like that at all.
Danny, have you ever seen that? Yeah, I thought you did.
Oh, yeah.
That is giving me the creeps.
Yeah, but who is that?
Oh, my. I don't like that. Why is that a thing?
It's me looking like a dog, and I don't know why.
How do we scrub the internet of that forever? That is going to live in my nightmares forever.
And I love that this is the headline for this one where I found the picture, because the picture's been everywhere. It's been used in like the dumbest things. And it says 10 signs you're dating a dog in disguise. If all men are dogs. I guess I am.
You're the
one.
poster child of that.
Yeah, it's not really a claim to fame that I necessarily want.
I hope you print it and frame it and put it somewhere very special.
I can confirm I've never done any of that.
Have you showed Tatum it?
Not yet.
Has your wife seen it?
Probably.
Oh, my gosh.
It's been a minute, though. All right, let's check out our next voice message. Thank you for that voice message.
Yes.
I'm really glad we played it.
Guys, it's over.
Okay, what's over?
The Mariners season.
Yep.
I think it's time we just stop talking about and thinking about the Mariners.
Okay, you were right, and I'm with you.
I'm burnt out.
I also love that we've become basically the soundboard for angry Mariners fans
Yeah.
to call and leave us messages.
This team sucks. What is that, 6 in a row?
Yes. It's bad. And
It's imploded. It's already happened.
I don't know what is the most disappointing part of the season other than to say everything. Like, is there even a bright spot? I mean, Canzone's had some good moments.
No,
But
there's no bright moments. The bright moment was Jimothy night the other night. That was the bright moment.
Yeah, dude. The bright moment is definitely the marketing team. Like, shout out to them. Like, I don't know if there's any other franchise in the entire country that is able to still get fans to come to games when their team is not playing that well.
Yeah, we do have the coolest giveaways and pretty rad merch.
An awesome stadium, great experience. I mean, and my wife brought up a point. I think the last time that they won was when my wife and my daughter went to the game.
So they're the good luck charms. I blame them.
Blame them. You should be buying them tickets.
Yes. We need to fund their fandom.
But go Mariners?
No.
Yes?
The Daily Migs Show.
All right, so we did also get a voice message that we did not have time for just now, but it's begging one of us on the show to not do something that we are planning to do.
Uh-oh.
Because we're going to massively regret it.
Buy a truck, Danny.
Why is
too
that?
late.
We're going to find out at 7:20. We have received a voice message from a listener who has a warning for yours truly.
No matter what you do not get your son a gecko, a leopard gecko. You're going to spend all this money, probably like $500-600 to get it all set up. Your kid is going to name it something stupid like Gecky the Gecko. And then
Wait a second. Gecky the Gecko is a great name.
Fantastic name. I don't see the issue.
And then after about 2-3 weeks, they're like going to be bored by this stupid thing. And the next thing you know, you're going to be spending like the next 10-12 years taking care of this gecko. Don't get a gecko.
How long do they live? See, I haven't done my research. I don't know anything about these things.
It says anywhere from 12 to 20 years.
Are you kidding me?
And do you think that they have a gecko named Gecky? And that's, I mean, that seems like that was like a very personal story that voice message left us.
Well, for a long time, Barrett really wanted to get a snake. And, you know,
Right.
I'm very anti-snake, but I made a deal with him that if he earned his black belt at Taekwondo, that I would let him get a snake.
And he's one belt away. He's a brown belter.
Well, I think there might be like 2 other like sub belts leading up to
Sure.
it, but we're
Little
like
stripes.
Yeah, could be within the next year or so. I don't know. So then he changed his mind and he said for his first black belt he would like to get a leopard gecko, and for his second black belt he would like to get a snake.
So you have time to change hobbies.
I guess I'm gonna have to.
After the first black belt, you're like, you're good. Time for piano lessons.
Yeah, we're doing soccer. So I did end up chatting with Barrett though about his quest for a gecko. All right, Barrett. We've been talking about the fact that you kind of want to get a leopard gecko instead of a snake for your first major pet.
Mm-hmm.
And what are the names that you've been tossing out there for a leopard gecko?
Gecky.
Gecky the gecko.
Cinnamon or cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon or cinnamon roll?
Is your kid hungry?
I have no idea.
Cinnamon roll for a gecko?
Cinnamon roll.
Okay.
Or frost
Why frost?
or vanilla.
Why frost and why vanilla?
Oh, he's clearly just hungry for
He's a
dessert.
sugar boy.
Frost for frosting, I'd imagine.
I think so.
And vanilla for the greatest flavor for a cupcake.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, how did you think of frost?
Because frosting.
Oh, because of frosting. Okay, so cinnamon roll, that involves frosting.
Yeah, so that's
Frost is short for frosting. And vanilla, I bet you like vanilla frosting.
He knows he can't eat the gecko, right?
Well, if you put frosting on it, sure you can.
Tastes like chicken.
Okay.
Just bake it for 4 hours.
Oh, God. So basically...
And also for vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
And vanilla ice cream. So basically, you want to name your future leopard gecko something sugary and sweet.
Or I might name it pizza.
Oh, or pizza.
Yeah, Danny, you're right. He just wants to eat this thing.
Pizza.
Has anyone ever had gecko toppings on their pizza before? Like, I feel like that might be a delicacy somewhere.
Oh, my God.
We eat alligator. What?
I don't
It
know.
probably tastes good. Maybe a little chewy.
Probably the tail. Like, the tail's kind of thick, you know? Do you even eat pizza?
That doesn't even matter.
Well, kind of it does. Hey, I have another question for you. This poor kid. He's like, leave me alone.
No, but also, why doesn't he like pizza?
Because he's a monster. He doesn't like pizza or hot dogs. He's a freak.
It's crazy.
How much do you think a leopard gecko costs to buy the actual gecko and its entire habitat and all of the substrate and the heating and the lighting and everything that it needs?
How much do you think he's going to guess there, Danny?
Probably $25.
All right, let's find out.
Probably like $100 or $50.
$100 or $50.
All right.
It's a very, very budget-friendly pet.
That's crazy.
But
do you think you'll regret it? Because that's what the one voice message person said.
Absolutely. Like, I know whatever Barrett's first pet is going to be will end up being my responsibility.
Okay, do you have a story? What is the pet that you regret?
Oh, well, it's on me. This is on me. But when I decided to get into the goat world, my first goat, my gateway goat, was Boo Boo. Ask anyone who went to my house during the Boo Boo years how awful that goat was.
Was it aggressive?
Yes. But I was just trying to sell it to everyone like, oh, no, he's just being a crazy goat. He's actually really sweet.
But you hated it.
And he did have moments of being very sweet, but he had horns and he would hook people or headbutt people. He headbutted a car one time. I mean, he was a little brat. And then when I was pregnant, he kind of turned on me. I don't know if it was like
jealous.
My hormones or something were going crazy.
Maybe he was hoping to be the baby daddy.
He hooked his horn into my jeans and it ripped through my jeans and actually kind of like lacerated my leg a little bit.
Was that the last straw?
No, that was not even the last straw. I hung out with him for like another couple weeks. Barrett was born. The second Barrett was born.
This goat's got to go.
We got to get rid of this goat. It's like my motherly instincts kicked in, and I'm like, I have to protect everyone from this jerk of a goat.
Oh, 1,000%. I get that.
Yeah, so yeah, if you're going to get goats, don't.
Definitely don't get your goat.
No.
The Daily Migs Show.
We do love our pets, but sometimes you bring one home and quickly realize, oh no, what have I done? So what was that pet that you regretted getting? 206-803-ROCK. Maybe it destroyed your house, cost you a fortune, made nonstop racket. Whatever the reason, 206-803-ROCK. Let us know about that pet you regret getting. 206-803-ROCK. We'll take your calls after Guns N' Roses. What's the story behind the pet that you regret getting? 206-803-ROCK. Tacoma Bob, what is the pet that you regret getting?
Hey, good morning, everybody. First of all, I've had aquariums ever since I was in 5th grade, but that's not the one in question. Okay. The pet that drove me nuts was I bought a maroon-bellied conure, which is a very small bird, but they're very intelligent. And this thing was cute as a button, too, and I spent as much on the cage as I did on the bird. And it was gun-shy for me for quite a while. It took a while for it to get used to me. But once it did, it would not leave me alone. That thing wanted every bit of attention I had 24/7. Even putting the cover over the cage. He's like, no, I'm still here. I'm still here.
I still hear you.
Like a stage 5 cleaner.
Yeah. I ended up giving the cage, the bird, and everything away just because it drove me nuts all the time.
How much was the investment in the first place between the bird and the cage?
Well, the bird was like $150, but the cage was probably $250.
Did you end up talking to the person you gave the bird to, and were they just as annoyed by the bird?
No, they loved it. They absolutely loved it. It was somebody I work with, and I can't remember who it was or anything, but I was never so happy to get rid of an animal as I was getting rid of that bird.
I wonder if after several years you go back and visit the bird, if they would remember. It's you.
You abandoned me.
My first ever crush.
206-803-ROCK. Paula in Maple Valley, what's the pet that you regret getting?
Well, when my first dog got sick, and they're Boston Terrier dogs, first off, so that you know that they're not large dogs. They're about an average 20-pound dog. I got another little dog named Riot, and Riot was a good little puppy. And, of course, my first dog passed away, and I noticed Riot was lonely, so around a year and a half, I went and got another Boston Terrier.
Okay.
Both males. And I had never had two dogs before at the same time. I noticed that when the second dog, Rowdy, came into sexual maturation, that they started kind of like nipping at each other. You know, the play got rougher. And then pretty soon they started challenging each other. And then there was just all-on fights, just massive dog fights, like, you know, probably like Michael Vick fights. I mean, they're just like bad, okay? And so during one of the fights, and we're separating my husband, my kids, everybody, we're trying to separate these dogs because we don't want them to hurt each other because those are expensive, and we also don't want them to fight, you know, and we were getting hurt in the process. During one of the fights, my knuckle on my ring finger got ripped backwards. I didn't realize how bad it was until I got, and I knew it was bad, and we had gotten the dog separated, so I went to take care of myself, and I'm kind of like upset and obviously almost crying, but not crying, trying to get my ring off because I don't want to have my finger swell and you know, my wedding ring be cut off my finger. So I'm pulling and I can't get this ring off. And I'm like, what in the hell, you know? And I'm looking in my sink. I have a black kitchen sink, and the bottom of it is completely red. I mean, it's full of blood, and I just can't get this off. And I looked down at my finger, and I realized that my knuckle is over my ring. So I flipped that over and then twisted the other direction, and then the ring comes off, obviously, quite easily.
Did you end up? Did you have to separate them in a sense of like, you know, it would give one dog away, or like did they eventually start getting along?
No. I would never give my dogs away. They can. We just keep them in different areas of the house. I will never give my dogs away. That's not an option for me. Though, if I have to make accommodations for my life where they're going to live in a separate place in the house.
Yep, totally.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, with Lucy and DJ at first, they were like kind of butting heads a lot, and it was like aggressive. Eventually, they kind of chilled the hell out. Like we had like discipline and all that. But like at first, I was like, I don't know what the hell we're gonna do. Like we can't have these two dogs fighting all the time.
That's scary.
Now they
just
kind of like playfully, but it doesn't. They never. I think it was just because she was a puppy.
Oh yeah.
So just like I think now they're like, oh no, you're cool, I'm cool. We could just chill out and not like you know, the teeth are flaring. It was kind of gnarly.
They're cool. If only you could be cool, Steve.
Wow. I don't know. Where's Paula's dogs? I want them to rip your face off, not just your knuckle.
The Daily Migs Show.
Do you think that you can take down Steve Migs? Maybe you listened to the cheat sheet yesterday at 5:40 to get some of the correct answers to this upcoming game from the men's room. You have 216 wins, 132 losses, and 60 ties this year. And the number to call, 206-803-ROCK. We're going to play Beat Migs at 7:50.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa! Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Suzanne from Graham is. Suzanne, are you there?
I am. Good morning, guys.
What's up, Suzanne?
Good morning. We already know the answer. We know the answer.
Heard the cheat sheet.
No. So when I got to 10 wins and 2 losses, I was like, Okay, and I play every day against you guys, so there's a lot of times where I was like, oh, I could have won without the cheat sheet. So I found some new confidence, so let's try without the cheat sheet.
Wow, the training wheels have finally come off, Suzanne.
This is a big day.
Finally.
Let's
All right,
make it happen.
Steve,
Now I'm
get out.
excited. Crush like 9-2.
For those who are playing along, Suzanne has 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
What is the name of Seattle's famous public market?
Pike Place.
Yes. What auto manufacturer makes the Prius?
Toyota.
Correct. What insects protect peonies from pests?
Mosquitoes.
No.
Ants.
Yes. How many times has Scarlett Johansson been married?
2.
No.
1.
No.
3.
Yes. What is measured with the Richter scale?
Ooh, the earthquake?
Yes. What is the name of the rabbit in Bambi?
Ha, Thumper. I have a goat named Thumper.
Yes. In what decade was the Orange Julius developed?
Orange Julius. 40?
No.
30?
No.
50s.
No. An oncologist specializes in the treatment of which disease?
Cancer.
Correct. How many times have the Mariners reached the playoffs?
Once.
No.
Twice.
No.
3.
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct, Suzanne. I don't think you need a cheat sheet at all. You did quite well.
Thank you.
And here comes Steve Migs. I feel like this is the ultimate pressure now.
Oh, yeah.
There's more pressure on this game than any other.
I've never felt more pressure.
Well, welcome back, sir.
It's good to be back.
Are you feeling ready?
Hell yeah!
What is the name of Seattle's famous public market?
The Pike Place Market.
Yes. Which auto manufacturer makes the Prius?
Toyota.
Yes. What insects protect peonies from pests?
Spiders.
No.
Let's go with caterpillars.
No.
No. Ants?
Yes. How many times has Scarlett Johansson been married?
3.
Yes. What is measured with the Richter scale?
Earthquakes.
Correct. What is the name of the rabbit in Bambi?
Thumper.
Yes. What decade was the Orange Julius developed?
The 70s.
No.
60s.
No.
50s?
No.
80s?
No. An oncologist specializes in the treatment of which disease?
Cancer?
Yes. How many times have the Mariners reached the playoffs?
Not much. 5?
No.
6?
Yes. What Central American country is home to the world's longest underwater cave?
Spain?
No.
I don't know. Paris?
No.
I can't think of any of this. Brazil?
No. Steve, with time on the clock, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 correct. And that is a win, 8-7. So close, Suzanne.
Yeah, get back to cheating, Suzanne. Good game.
Man, I've not had an Orange Julius, and I don't even know how long, but now I'm thinking about it.
Dude. That was like a tradition. My mom and I, anytime she wanted me to go to the mall with her, that was the bribe. She's like, we'll stop at Orange Julius. You could get one of those like pina colada Orange Julius drinks. Woo!
Well, they've been making Orange Julius since the 1920s.
Damn.
I know. And the Central American country that is home to the world's longest underwater cave is Mexico.
Oh, damn it.
Yep. Congratulations on your win, Steve Migs. And we have another game to play at 8:50.
The Daily Migs Show.
What do the Seahawks and Nine Inch Nails possibly have in common? And does it have to do with getting frisky? We're going to tell you all about it after The Offspring. Episode 2 of Hard Knocks featuring the Seattle Seahawks came out earlier this week. And one of the more shared clips from this episode was when Coach Mike McDonald was getting into it with Derek Hall because he was getting too close to the quarterback during practice.
Derek, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you bull rushing right now near the quarterback?
I'm not trying to hump. I can't see behind
you. You can't be trying to hump right now. This isn't the time for it.
So a lot of us were like, what do you mean you're trying to hump? Apparently that's a term of like a way, like a technique that you do to get to the quarterback, I guess, was made famous by Reggie White. I have no idea what the hell's going on, but
Sounds fun to me.
Right? I was like, that sounds very horny. Okay. So, of course, then we start thinking about, humping.
Of course.
So I was like, well, what kind of songs would you listen to when humping? And we put together the ultimate hump playlist.
Oh, boy.
In honor of Derek Hall. Most of these are rock songs that have to do with, making some sweet love. But some of them aren't rock songs. I want to see if you guys agree if these are great songs about humping.
All right.
It's an aggressive one. It's not very subtle.
I know. You bleep it out for the radio, but the message is still clear.
Yeah, Trent's getting to the point with this one.
This is a good strip club song.
Oh, yeah.
When a girl comes out to this, I'm like, I want to dance from her.
Saddle up, Danny.
Also, like when he recorded, I always like to get inside the mind of like the engineers and the producers. He's in there like doing his vocals, and you're listening to these lyrics, and they're very straight and to the point. Do you think they pull him aside like, do you need to get laid? Are you okay?
We got to hose you down a little bit.
All right, so we feel like does that deserve to be on a humping playlist? All right, how about this one?
So show me yours, I'll show you mine. Till time you'll love
No.
me just like
No!
that.
I don't think any. If you pulled this out on a night when you're trying to get sexy, I think the girl would just walk out.
I don't know. I think she'd walk out if I played 9 Inch Nails before I played this.
I'm a big Bloodhound Gang girl. So if a man pulled out some Bloodhound Gang and we were getting to it, I'd be fired
Your
up.
clothes just fall off?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Put on the X-Files.
Oh.
It's time to go.
Okay.
All right, how about this one, Danny?
Better.
Wait, I actually got Danny to be okay with a Kiss song?
This is amazing.
Let's put the
It's
X
a
in
big day.
sex.
To be fair, I've never not liked Kiss.
Love's like a muscle. It just makes you want to flex.
Oh, my
Well, when
God.
you say it that way.
All right, these are songs about humping in honor of Derek Hall from the Seahawks, who likes to hump to get to his quarterback.
Okay.
You remember the music video for this?
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Mr. Tyler. Are you going down? It's a Aerosmith video with another hot girl in it.
Of course.
They did that better than anyone.
Especially back in those days.
Oh, yeah.
Forget about it. All right, songs about humping. How about this one?
Y'all crazy bitch, but you're so good on my
Now, this is clearly not about a good relationship.
Toxic.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take this one.
Are you going to play this while you're getting randy with the girl?
Well, I like all the crazy girls, so why not?
I mean,
There is a method to that.
Yeah.
For sure.
all right, how
Formula.
about Taryn Daly? I wonder if you remember this one. I don't think Danny does, but how about this?
Well, she started doing choreographed dancing to it, so yes, I think she remembers it, Steve.
I love the lack of subtlety in some of these. Hey, girls, I just want to sex you up.
Like, we're not going to make love. I'm going to sex you up.
Let me take off all your clothes. Disconnect.
Also, remember in that band that looks just like Kenny G, and it's so funny to watch. Like, this was like considered to be like these are hot dudes, and this guy's got like some serious curl action going
Oh,
on.
boy.
All right, songs about humping in honor of our Seahawks player, Derek Hall. I mean, I feel like that one's a classic.
Absolutely.
I didn't realize what that song was about. I just liked the beat of it, and I was like, and then I was listening to the lyrics. I was like, oh.
This one I love because ZZ Top tried to say that this song was not about sex and tried to say that it was about a surfboard. Do you remember this one? Yeah, because that's about surfing.
Snake
The
boogie,
tube
please.
snake boogie.
Almost got us.
All right, one last one.
All right.
Songs about humping.
And I even got my own dance.
Hey, you have to do this one.
Come on. Do the Humpty Hump.
I am feeling it.
Check me out,
So again, if a guy puts this on, you're in.
What is it, Digital Underground?
Digital Underground, was it Shock G?
Shock G.
And I think Tupac might be dancing in the music video. It's maybe not this video, it might have been the Do What You Want one.
So awesome.
But before he became like one of the most like iconic rappers, he was just a random dancer and this guy with a fake nose singing about humping people in a Burger King bathroom.
Wow.
That's hot.
Yes, it is.
The Daily Migs Show. Daily Migs Show.
Hey, we have an outing at the ballpark this Sunday, Rockaholics, and we hope that you can join us. We're going to be there for the Rainiers game, and they are taking on the Reno Aces with a 1:35 first pitch. We've got a little section right behind home plate. I believe it's section H. And for less than $20, you get your ticket to the game plus a ballpark meal included. So head to KISW.com, click on the events page, and grab some tickets to join us at the Rainiers game on Sunday.
Everyone knows social media is a time suck, and what you're about to hear proves it. If it's online, someone, somewhere, has an opinion and is whining about it. So let's get straight to the comments.
Great news. There's a new buzzword for us to digest. It's toxic norms. Toxic norms
Sounds like a bad band name.
Yes. They are absurd standards that have become normal in society, even though they are very, very messed up.
Okay.
Toxic norms. So someone asked for examples, and that means we've got to go straight to the comments.
That was intense.
I liked it.
That was very toxic of you, Danny.
Toxic norm.
Toxic norms.
Toxic Danny. Not Norm. Who's Norm? Anyways, we found a bunch of comments. I figured who better to read these than the queen of toxic.
Britney Spears.
Thank you. We have Robot Britney Spears reading them. Let's see if we agree that these are quote unquote, I hate these buzzwords, toxic norms. Are you ready for the first one?
You know it.
Asking why someone doesn't drink alcohol. Not everyone who doesn't drink is recovering from alcoholism or addiction. I don't like the smell or taste, and it's not necessary for me to drink.
I've had that happen one time where I was, it was just recently where someone's like, would you like a beer? I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm like, oh, are you sober? Bro, how long you been sober? I'm like, no, I just don't really enjoy the taste of beer and how I feel afterwards. But if you want to give me a vodka soda, by all means, please do.
Well, my husband doesn't drink, but anytime he's like, no, I'm just having water, there are still people that'll be like, oh, you're no fun, man. It's like, hey, come on, you never know what somebody's dealing with.
I've had that happen at events where someone a listener will be like, you want to do a couple shots with us? I'm like, no, I'm good. Like, why not? I'm like, well, I'm driving. And then there'll be this weird pause like, well, what are you, some kind of P word? I'm like, because I don't want to drink and drive?
Wow.
Cool, man.
Toxic norms.
Toxic norms. All right, here's the next one.
I once worked for a company that expected you to work 10 to 20 hours of unpaid overtime every week. It's illegal, but they got away with it. I eventually got fired because I refused to work for free.
That's why they put you on salary. So
Yeah.
there's no set hours.
Right? Keep going until the work is done.
Toxic norms.
That you have to be social and have lots of friends. The older I get, the more I value my solitude.
Oh, yeah. Being alone is nice sometimes.
It is.
Especially when you got a family. Having a little quiet time, it's pretty freaking cool.
I have seen women joking about getting injured so that we have to stay overnight in the emergency room just to get away from our families.
Okay, it's a little excessive. I was thinking more when we went on our work trip. Sometimes it was nice just to be in the hotel by yourself and just kind of decompress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's messed up that there are expectations for tipping everywhere, and 20% is considered a minimum.
Yeah, I'm guilty of that.
It is
though.
very out of control, but I'm a good tipper.
Yeah, 20% is my starting point.
Yeah.
And then if they're doing really well, it goes higher. But if they suck, I still give them 20% because of the way my brain works. They're having a rough day. Why make it rougher?
Danny, I feel like every day that we do this show with Steve Migs, we should just turn our computer around and say, hey, this is going to ask you a question, Steve. How did we do today? Because he seems like he would be a good tipper in our case.
Oh, I would tip, yeah.
20%?
I hate it, though, when I have to tip people. I don't have to. I get that. But I hate when I'm being asked to tip somebody when I did all the work.
Yeah.
Sometimes you go to a place, for instance, I don't think they do it anymore, but Menchie's for a while, you'd go there. I don't think it's on their options anymore. And I understand, it's would you like to leave a tip? I'm like, why? And then I do.
Of course.
Yeah.
But you're serving yourself. You're busting your own garbage.
I don't get the tip.
No, you don't.
All right, these are toxic norms as read to us by the queen of toxic, Robot Britney Spears.
That employers think it's okay to just ghost you after an interview.
Well, I feel like that's with everything. It always
is a
sucks when
ghost
you say
now.
something to someone and they just leave it on red. And you're like, you know that there was a question in that message that I left you.
No ghosting.
No.
That you have to be available constantly. I don't want to always reply to a text immediately.
Yeah, if I don't reply immediately, I'm never replying.
Oh.
Wow, that's not because I'm trying to be a jerk, but then it gets lost in the text threads, and then I'll be like, someone's like, hey, you never got back to me. I'm like, I thought I did. I
Completely spaced.
I completely formulated an answer in my brain. I just never typed it out. But just let you know, I did respond. I just never actually hit send.
And you think about all the different ways that people can reach you now. Text, email, DMs, all the things, and it's all on your phone.
I love when people like triple down. They'll send you a text, then they send you an email, and then they'll leave you like a voicemail or a DM. I'm like, I'll get to you when I get to you.
Maybe it's serious.
That's true.
The fact that blue-collar workers are looked down upon until you need me to fix your air conditioner.
Yeah.
Then you're happy to see me, but we charge too much.
No, yeah. How can you
Pay your tradesmen and women. Pay them.
Are you going to fix it yourself? I mean, yes, there are YouTube tutorials, but trust me, they don't work out that well.
YouTube University is not always a slam dunk.
All right, these are Toxic Norms, as read to us by Britney Spears. We have a couple more. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Posting on Instagram to show off. If you're taking photos for yourself, fine. But if you're posting to make your life look picture perfect, it's not reality. It makes you and other people feel like crap. Real life isn't a perfect photo, and we shouldn't expect it to be.
Are we supposed to cry on it? I mean, people do that.
Yes.
I could live without ever seeing that when someone has like they want to show you their tough side or whatever. It's like, we don't need to see that.
No.
I think Instagram and all those things, they're supposed to be like the highlights of your life.
I want to go back to the point and shoot cameras though, because remember, you didn't get to take 3 shots and pick the best one. You just got what you got. I want us to post those photos.
And then you've got to post that ugly picture of you blinking.
Double chin and all.
All right, one last toxic norm.
The idea that men need to toughen up. I cry at movies and can be moved to tears by great music or a beautiful sunset.
Yeah, leave the guys alone. Let them cry.
Let them ball. Just don't post it on Instagram.
Yeah, don't do that.
And then let them go to emo night.
Okay, fair.
The Daily Migs Show. The Daily Migs Show.
Do you recall an Australian break dancer from the 2024 Summer Olympics whose performance absolutely stunned the world? Well, her name's Raygun, and she's back in the spotlight, and we're going to tell you why during What's Trending After Nirvana. We know that many fine folks are just waking up and beginning the day, and you might be curious what is happening out there in the world of pop culture. So we're going to tell you what's trending.
Trending on the Daily Migs Show. What's trending? Let's go. Let's go.
The Kansas City Chiefs had a press conference yesterday, and when Travis Kelce stepped up to the mic, they, of course, asked him all about football. Just kidding. They asked him about his wedding.
That's good investigative reporting.
His response to the first question.
It was a fun off season, man. The wedding was the best night of my life. And I appreciate everybody who came out and celebrated and, had fun with us. So it was a crazy night. It was full of a lot of celebration, but it's football, baby.
It's football, baby.
Oh, how's Taylor?
It's football, baby. I hope he doesn't talk to his friends like that.
Oh, Lord. The NFL season officially begins on September 9th, and Seattle, we are hosting the New England Patriots.
Yeah. That's right. It's football, baby.
It's football, baby.
And then tonight we got a couple preseason games going on. That's exciting.
I'm real fired up.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. So, yeah, good luck to you there, Travis Kelce. Also, Hard Knocks, crazy to learn that Cooper Kupp went to his wedding.
Yes.
That was there's a moment where I think it was like him and Sam Darnold. And Sam's like, when did you find out? He's like, honestly, when I got the email, I thought it was a prank.
I mean, I think most people probably did at first.
All right, you guys remember Raygun?
Yeah.
Rachel Raygun Gunn. She's the one who showed up and did the breakdancing at the Olympics, and it just made the entire world implode. Like, how could this be an Olympic sport? And if it is an Olympic sport, how is she considered to be one of the best in this Olympic sport? I thought she was very entertaining.
It was wonderful to see.
Well, how about this? Netflix putting out a documentary about it, and they just released the trailer.
There was this frenzy. It was this growing monster.
0 points.
How did this person go to the Olympics? I know I'm a dorky white woman who's an academic. And I'm a B-girl.
B-girl.
Did you ever associate Olympian and Rachel growing up?
Never. Sorry, not the right reaction, is it?
Oh, is that her parents?
Oh, no.
That sucks.
Oh. Some of the memes were funny. Then the tone started to change.
So Rachel Gunn cheated her way into the Olympics and then had her husband be a judge.
What? Okay, I didn't know about the husband being a judge. I wasn't really that invested in it, other than I thought it was funny.
Oh, yeah.
But this sounds like a pretty good documentary. Untold, Raygun, Breaking Badly. That premieres September 1st on Netflix.
She's a B girl. I'm a D girl.
Okay. I'm a see you later guy.
The
Daily Migs Show.
D
Do
girl.
you think that you can take
What's
down...
the D stand for?
You don't want to know, Steve.
Disco?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think you can beat Migs? He has a record of 217 wins, 132 losses, and 60 ties so far in 2026. Now, you can call 206-803-ROCK if you think you can beat Migs at 850.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa! Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Tyler and Connor from Issaquah are. Tyler and Connor, are you there?
We are.
How old's Connor?
9. Connor's 9.
9. All right, I love it
One
when
more
Steve
year.
gets beaten down by a child.
And then
so.
1 year, double digits, baby.
All right, Steve, get out of here.
All right, bye-bye.
For those who are playing along, Tyler and 9-year-old Connor will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you guys ready?
Yes. No.
Who wrote The Cat in the Hat?
Dr. Seuss.
Yes. What kind of alcohol is in a Moscow Mule?
Vodka?
Yes. What poisonous spider is identified by an hourglass-shaped marking?
Black Widow.
Yes. What number is expressed by V in Roman numerals?
5.
Correct. Which southeastern state is home to the world's largest naval base?
Florida.
No.
Georgia.
No.
North Carolina.
No. Which retailer's advertising campaign featured a "That Was Easy" button?
Staples?
Yes. What do plants produce through photosynthesis?
Energy?
No.
Food?
No.
Pass.
Who played the role of president in Independence Day?
Bill Pullman.
Yes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 correct, Tyler. I think it's a fine score. Hey, there's Steve.
Here I am.
Welcome back.
It's good to be back.
Are you ready?
Showtime.
Who wrote The Cat in the Hat?
Dr. Seuss.
Yes. What kind of alcohol is in a Moscow Mule?
That would be vodka.
Yes. What poisonous spider is identified by an hourglass-shaped marking?
A cobra?
No.
Rattlesnake?
Spider.
Oh. Thanks for helping me
So
with
no.
that. A tarantula.
No. What number is expressed by V in Roman numerals?
That would be 50.
No.
10.
No.
5.
Yes.
Duh.
Which southeastern state is home to the world's largest naval base?
Southeastern state. Georgia.
No.
Virginia.
Yes. Which retailer's advertising campaign featured a "That Was Easy" button?
Oh, that's Staples.
Yes. What do plants
That was
produce
easy.
through photosynthesis?
They produce honey.
No.
Light.
No.
Pollen.
No. Who played the role of president in Independence Day?
Tommy Lee Jones?
No.
Bruce Willis.
No.
I can picture him. Gary Busey.
No.
I know it's not him.
God, Gary Busey. Could you imagine?
He'd be a great president.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 correct, Steve, and that is a loss. 6-5. Congratulations, Tyler and Connor.
Let's go. Connor has something to say.
Go Huskies.
Hang up on these people.
No, what are you talking about?
Oh
After
my
all, Taryn.
gosh. Yeah, go Dogs. Ew, this is the worst week.
That guy is bringing up his kid right.
One that you did not get right, Steve Migs. The poisonous spider that is identified by an hourglass-shaped marking, that is a black widow.
A black widow.
And plants, through photosynthesis, they produce oxygen.
I'm an idiot.
Our friends Tyler and Connor knew that the president in Independence Day is played by Bill Pullman.
That's what. Yeah, I could not think of his name.
Well-
okay, did Connor really know that?
Connor totally knew it.
Okay, yeah, sure. He's a big Independence Day fan at the age of 9.
Congratulations on your loss, Steve.
The Daily Migs Show.
Yeah, go Dogs. Hey, if you are a fan of going to the fair, any fair, the Washington State Fair, the Evergreen State Fair, any fair, 206-803-ROCK is the number we want you to call right now because we want to chat with you about fairs. 206-803-ROCK. We'll take your calls after Pearl Jam. It's one of the most glorious times of the year, fair season.
Yes.
And apparently funnel cake and corn dogs, that's just not weird anymore. That's just normal.
Oh, those are just go-tos. They're the goats. They're on the Mount Rushmore of fair food.
But only in your state. They decided to put together a list of the craziest state fair foods from all 50 states. And some of these sound very delicious. Others sound like something you might eat on a dare.
Okay.
And you grabbed some of these,
I
right,
grabbed
Steve?
some of those, and I want to see if, well, would you eat it?
All right.
Would you eat it? Would you put it in your mouth and eat
Is that Steve Perry?
Yes. He's no longer doing Journey. He's writing stupid jingles for our radio show.
I'm so glad he had the time to bang that one out
So
for
would
us.
you eat it? Okay, let's go.
We have Justin on I-5 this morning that wants to have a fair food question.
All right, so I found a bunch of different ones from different fairs, and I figured, okay, I'll just give you the name of the food. I won't describe what's in it, and you have to tell me whether or not you're willing to eat it just based on the description, the name of the food.
Okay.
All right, we're going to start with Washington State Fair, which actually was just voted as the number 3 fair in all of the United States.
Hell yeah.
Which is pretty awesome.
Right.
Apparently, we have something called chili roasted grasshoppers and scorpions. Would you eat it?
Oh, yeah.
You would?
Yeah, why not?
I have a few reasons why not. It sounds disgusting.
You never know until you put it in your mouth.
That's what she said. Yeah, bugs, roasted grasshoppers, scorpions, seasoned with chili.
Wow.
Would you eat it?
Definitely. I mean, just for the ability to say I've done it before.
I don't even want to eat. I don't even want to suck on those lollipops that have a fake scorpion or worm inside of them.
That's like a slow burn. I would never do that either because I'm like, well, then you're going to start tasting the scorpion tail.
Feel like the texture of it.
If I just throw it in my mouth, I would do it.
Well, can't you just suck the sucker until it gets to that point and then just discard it?
No.
You don't have to finish it.
That's waste not, want not.
Yeah.
All right, let's go over to the state fair in Indiana. Would you eat it? Pickle fried Oreos.
Did you say pickle fried Oreos?
Pickle fried Oreo.
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
All right, well, that's a golden Oreo topped with pickle slice.
Oh, yeah.
Battered, deep fried, seasoned with dill, and served. Danny, you'll love this. Taryn, not so much. With ranch dressing.
Oh. I mean, everything but the ranch dressing.
I'd try it, but I don't know if that sounds all that great.
I love a salty sweet combo, so I'm on board for that.
If it was a sweet pickle.
Ew, absolutely not. That is gross.
All right, the State Fair in Iowa. They have it sounds like an Urban Dictionary, but it's not. Would you put it in your mouth and eat it? The hot beef sundae?
Well, duh.
The hot beef sundae. Sure.
What do you think that is?
It sounds like hot beef with ice cream.
Well, no, I'm going the opposite. I'm going with, it's just going to be like mashed potatoes, beef, gravy, and a bunch of stuff on it.
You know what, Danny? You pretty much nailed it. It's roast beef, mashed potatoes, and gravy arranged to look like an ice cream sundae with a cherry tomato on top.
That is so adorable.
I would totally eat that.
That sounds I want to make that for dinner tonight.
I feel like neither one of you will eat this one, but let's just find out for funsies. In North Carolina at their state fair, they have the Hawaiian pizza slush.
Oh. Slush?
Yes.
No.
I don't think I would do this either. Pineapple and pizza sauce blended in a frozen slush, topped with bacon-wrapped cheese stick, croutons, Parmesan, and also herbs.
Well, here's the thing.
That sounds very upsetting to me.
I am not a Hawaiian pizza girl.
Yeah.
But people eat cold pizza all the time.
Yeah, but this is a slush.
And I will say,
it's a blended pizza. I don't know. That sounds disgusting.
Isn't that how they just make Hawaiian pizzas anyway? So you already like it.
I don't even really like Hawaiian pizzas. I'd rather have bacon with my pineapple on a pizza as opposed to a piece of ham.
Oh, that's fair.
If I was going to do it. And I had pineapple on my pizza last night. Shout out to Mod Pizza. Delicious.
Why are you bragging about that?
Because it was awesome. All right, how about this one? Let's head on over to the Wisconsin State Fair. Bloody Mary Mac Daddy.
Yes.
Whatever it is, I want it.
Mac and cheese and Bloody Mary?
Pretty much mac and cheese made with a Bloody Mary inspired base, topped with relish and chopped string cheese.
So good.
That sounds amazing.
I hope that comes to Washington.
I hope whoever invents these is like a millionaire somewhere.
How about rattlesnake bratwurst?
Ugh.
That's in South Dakota.
Yes.
I mean, I've heard that rattlesnake tastes like chicken, so.
Yeah, it's rattlesnake meat made into a brat. They also have elk and buffalo versions.
You could take Barrett to the fair and get him that and be like, I got you a snake.
That might traumatize him, honestly.
Fine.
He's already such a picky eater. If I told him people are eating rattlesnakes, I think he might cry.
Have them eat it first and then tell them.
Yes.
Oh, boy.
That's good parenting right
That
there.
is.
All right, how about in Ohio? At their state fair, they have the chocolate chip cookie dough deviled eggs.
Oh.
I don't know. I love deviled eggs and I love chocolate chip cookie dough, but I'm not sure I want those worlds colliding.
Yeah.
Any guesses on what's in it?
Deviled eggs and chocolate chip cookie dough?
It's a deviled egg, remove the yolk, and then replace it with chocolate chip cookie dough. It sounds terrible.
You know what?
Wait, so it's like the white of the egg?
I would do that because like the egg white has no taste, so you're just essentially eating chocolate chip cookie dough.
Are
I don't
they-
know. Texture-wise, that feels weird.
It's more protein, Steve.
Oh, that's right, brother. Let's get our gains.
Are they sprinkling paprika on top?
I would hope so.
I mean, how can you call it a deviled egg if there's no paprika?
One more? Just head on over to beautiful Arkansas. At their state fair, they have bug pizza.
Okay.
Well, you guys were fine with having grasshoppers.
What kind of bugs are we talking about?
Here's the crazy part. You have your choice.
Oh, God.
Would you go with bug pizza, pizza topped with crickets, scorpions, or everybody's favorite, mealworms?
Oh, God. I'm going with crickets.
I'm going with scorpions, honestly.
I'm going with mealworms.
Oh, the trifecta.
I'm going to the garbage to hurl that out of my body.
thank you.
Oh, well, this one's kind of funny. In Florida, Pop Rocks pickle. A pickle wrapped in fruit roll-up, dipped in chocolate, covered in Pop Rocks, Fruity Pebbles, or Flaming Hot Cheetos.
That's wild.
You know what? People are making those at home these days. Like, yes, I would try it, but I think I would probably only have one bite.
Danny, will you make them here?
No.
Come on.
I hear they're healthy.
Oh, yeah.
I hear we get all of our macros from that. Probably not.
No.
The Daily Migs Show.
How well do you think you know music? Could you name a song after hearing only 1 second of the chorus? If so, you're going to get hooked up with tickets to the Lane Staley Tribute Show at the Showbox on August 22nd. Call 206-803-ROCK, and we are going to play Hook or Shook at 9:20.
It's time for Hook or Shook, the game with absolutely no integrity. We'll play 1 second of a hook from a song, then you have to guess what it is. We'll bend the rules, pull out all the stops, and do anything to help you win. But you might just get shook, as one of us will play too and possibly cost you the game.
And this week, you have a shot at winning tickets to the Lane Staley Tribute Show happening next Saturday, August 22nd at the Showbox. Our contestant is Dominic in Monroe. What's up, Dominic?
What's happening, Jaron?
Hey, we're going to spin the wheels. What we're going to do, we're going to find out who you're teamed up with, Steve Migs or myself.
All right, that wheel spinning. Who's working with Dominic? Who's going to help him win these Lane Staley tribute tickets? Will it be T-Dog or... And it turns out it's going to be yours truly. Let's go.
All right, Dominic,
Let's do
this
it.
is your clip.
Hell yeah.
I'm going hungry. Hunger Strike,
Bye.
I believe. Is that Hunger Strike by Temple of the Dog?
Every so often I'll go back and watch that music video, and it does trigger a great memory of the first time I saw it. And when Eddie first pops on, you hear that voice, you're just like,
So good.
this guy's got pipes.
Dominic, you just crushed it. And now, Steve Migs, this is your clip.
That is Shine Down. Second Chance. I was about to say the Haley's Comet song.
Dominic, congratulations. You just got the hookup on the Lane Staley Tribute Show.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it.
You
Hell
are
yeah,
so
man.
welcome.
Those are always a great time. They always bring in some great surprise guests and
Oh,
things
my
along those lines.
gosh.
It's just a great day to celebrate the music and the legacy of Lane Staley.
Yes, it's going to be a really good time. I hope everybody has a great experience there.
I hope so, too.
Yes.
The Daily Migs Show.
No, I want them to all have a bad time
Terrible
at the
time.
show.
No, it's amazing. I mean,
Yeah.
goosebumps, tears. It's wonderful. So do it. Hey, if we've talked about something this morning that you want to talk about, you should call in now. And our number is 206-803-ROCK. We're going to check in with the Rockaholics after Beastie Boys. All morning, we have received texts and calls from you that we have not had a chance to chat with you about. But right now, we have set aside the time. We are checking in with the Rockaholics, brought to you by the Sunset Auto family in Sumner and Auburn. So it's your turn to call up and chime in on anything from the show, or if you just have something on your mind that you'd like to discuss with us. 206-803-ROCK. Earlier this morning, we were discussing pets that we regret getting from back in the day, or maybe even currently. And Nick from South Hill, you want to talk about your pet regret. What happened?
Well, it's not mostly my regret. It's probably my mom's regret. But when I was younger, some friends gave us like 2-3 stick bugs. And we had a fish tank, pretty big one, let them live in. Well, they seemed to reproduce really quickly. And so the tank got pretty full. And we started to find them around the house. And, well, one morning, all of a sudden, we wake up, me and my brother, to this just loud racket of my mom's vacuum cleaner going. And we go out there, and she has stuck the vacuum cleaner inside the tank because she had a dream that they were crawling all over her bed. And she got up and was done with them and vacuumed every single one out of the tank.
Wait, before she had you guys, was she like a festival goer? Did she enjoy a little hallucinogenic here and there? That's a strange dream to have.
No, she was a straight Christian, went to like the Bible Academy and everything. And yeah, just one day had this dream. And yeah, it was like my dad got up really early for work. And so this is like 4:30 in the morning. And she had one of those old school, like, door-to-door salesman vacuums with, like, the water tank.
Oh, boy.
And it had to be, like, plugged in, so just loud. And 4:30 in the morning, my brother and I just wake up to this just roaring of the vacuum. And she's just, I'm done with these things. They, like, reproduced, like, yeah, I was just done. Yeah.
So after she vacuumed them all up, did you end up, like, finding any that were, like, hiding around the house after the fact?
Oh yeah. For a while, we kept finding them because they said they don't move. Like, so you could just think it made some like dirt or a stick the dog dragged in or something in the corner. But yeah, like it's just all of a sudden it's like, oh, we had 2 last week, now we have 10, and then 10 turned into 25, and 25 turned into the tank was overflowing.
I mean, this sounds like the making of a future Pixar film.
Probably.
But your mom's the bad guy in the situation. She's the evil woman that's vacuuming them all up and they have to hide.
So did you ever have walking stick bugs?
I didn't even realize that was something that you would have in your house. I know what a stick bug looks like, but did you keep them in your home?
In elementary school, we had a tank full of stick bugs, walking sticks. Danny, what about you? You know?
No, never kept them.
It was such a phase, I feel like, in like the
that was
the
never our
mid-90s.
thing.
Oh, boy.
The one pet I regret, and it's funny because we got a text that says hamsters, college project, one bit the head off the other one. That was the moment where I learned about death. It was like I came home and my hamster's head was gone and my brother's hamster was still alive.
How old were you?
I don't know. Under 10.
Oh.
Maybe like 4, not 4. Like I'd say 6.
Oh,
I don't remember.
no.
It was forever ago. Let's just say it was forever ago. Then I had to bury it in the backyard
with no head.
But look, and every time now I see a hamster, I think, well, that hamster's going to have its head eaten off at some point.
Some of them are like that, though.
But to be honest with you, hamsters kind of suck as a pet. They're not fun. They poop everywhere. You got to keep them in that thing, and then when you try and play with them, they bite you.
Oh.
I'm glad we're unpacking this because I think you have some like deep-seated trauma from that death.
All right. Truth be told, I bit the head off the hamster.
Wow.
It bit my hand and I got mad. Were you a hamster person?
So, no. I had
strangest question I think I've asked today.
I had pet mice back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I remember my sister had a class guinea pig that would get like passed around from student to student, and that guinea pig definitely died on my family's watch.
Wow. Guinea pigs too, like ferrets.
Oh, God, no. I don't think I would really encourage Barrett to have pets like that. I really enjoyed having mice, but there were also, they don't live very long and they can be problematic. And one time one got loose in the house, and I think I'm out on rodents.
I had to I was like, I don't feel like having this conversation with my kid. We were at the pet store and like we were standing next to someone who was getting a mouse, and my daughter was like, oh, that's so cool. He's getting a mouse for a pet. And the person's like, which mouse do you want? He's like, I don't care. And I'm like, he's not getting a mouse for a pet.
That's food.
Yeah. I didn't need to explain that to my kid to be like, well, he doesn't care about which mouse he's getting is because that pet is not going to be around for very long.
Okay, so question for you then. Let's say hypothetically you had a pet, a snake that ate rodents. Would you rather feed them a live rodent or a frozen rodent?
Is that an option?
I think it is.
I think you can do, yeah.
Wait, you could go to a pet store and get like a frozen mouse?
I think you can. I don't know. I need to do my research.
Yeah,
though.
I would go with that.
The frozen one?
Absolutely.
You don't want to watch the fight?
No. Why are you smiling from ear to ear like you like that idea? Maybe you do want to snake.
I don't like any of this.
That sounds... No, I couldn't do it.
You just put it in and then turn away?
I wouldn't have a snake in the first place. But if I was going to get a snake, I might try and like introduce it to a plant-based diet.
Oh,
and get
my
some like, you know,
gosh.
I don't know, like Beyond Meat mouse. I don't know if that's or Impossible Mouse.
Impossible Mouse. That might be your $1 million idea, Steve.
I don't think I'll make $1 from that. I think I'll spend $1 million and make $0 from something like that. Oh, it looks like your husband texted in about this, Pets That We Regret.
Oh, God.
It says, my wife brought home some chickens. We now have 11 chickens because apparently chickens are a gateway drug to more chickens.
They are. You can't have... I think of my first chicken adventure, I think I had 3, maybe 4. The most I've ever had is 14. We're right in the middle right now, and it's perfect.
14 chickens?
14 chickens.
And so how many do you have now? 3 or 4?
We had 10. We have 1 rooster and 9 hens.
Yeah. It's a life I don't understand.
No, I don't want...
yeah.
I couldn't even imagine that.
They're so wonderful.
Are they really?
They're so friendly. They have fun personalities. They're goofy.
And you can get eggs from it.
Every day.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
The Daily Migs Show.
No regrets there.
City folks just don't get it.
We are going to be at the Tacoma Rainiers game this Sunday, and we hope that you can join us. It's going to be a blast, and our seats are right behind home plate, Section H. If you head to KISW.com, you can see what seats remain, and when you get them, just know that it includes a ballpark meal, so you can get a hot dog while you're sitting with us watching the Rainiers take down the Reno Aces.
All right.
Grab your tickets at KISW.com.
The Daily Migs Show is built on the backs of legends. The Rockaholics. And some don't just listen, they show up. They bring the moment. They win the day. They're the player of the game. And they earn the Daily Migs Game Ball.
We have had some amazing contributions this morning, Steve Miggs, but there can only be one game ball.
Only
given
one.
out. So who is getting today's Daily Miggs Show game ball?
Today's game ball, it's a voice message from our friend Joe Dredd where he exposed a dark side of my past.
Everybody is getting a game ball, okay?
Wrong thing. Here we go.
Good morning, you guys. Steve, I'm wondering something.
Uh-oh.
Do you know if Tara knows that it was your face melded with the dog's face that was on the internet all those years back that people were freaking out? Look, there's a dog with a man's face. I have a feeling that Tara doesn't know this yet. I guess you're going to have to dig that up and show her, right?
Thanks. Yeah.
Later.
I guess you're going to have to show me, Steve. What is it?
Based on the look on your face, you have no idea.
I don't
what it
have
is.
any idea what
Okay,
you're
so
talking
this
about.
is the strangest thing. It's just like this is way back in the day when like the internet was like
New?
kind of. There was this picture of a dog, and there was like this dog looks eerily like a human, and it was all over the internet. It was like even featured on like CNN. Like they did, like they showed how funny this is. Look at this dog; it's got like a human face. Somebody morphed my face onto a dog.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like that at all. That is giving me the creeps.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Why is that a thing?
It's me looking like a dog, and I don't know why.
How do we scrub the internet of that forever? That is going to live in my nightmares forever. You're the poster child of that.
Yeah, it's not really a claim to fame that I necessarily want.
I hope you print it and frame it and put it somewhere very special.
I can confirm I've never done any of that.
Have you showed Tatum it?
Not yet.
Has your wife seen it?
Probably.
Oh, my gosh.
It's been a minute, though.
Everybody is getting a game ball, okay? Everybody.
The Daily Migs Show.
Steve Miggs, we do a thing this time of year called Kicks for Kids.
Yes,
and it
we
is
do.
so important that we help out local children in need as they get ready to go back to school. And we put sneakers on those kids with your help, Rockaholics. And our goal, $20,000.
And we're not getting there anytime soon.
What?
We need the Rockaholics to help us out. We're just right around like $4,400 raised so far, which is awesome, but any amount would help. And big thank you to Robert Day, who donated $50 to Kicks for Kids. Also an anonymous donation that came in for $100. Thank you so much.
So wonderful. And we can keep that going. Head to KISW.com to support Kicks for Kids.
Knowledge is power. So give us 5-ish minutes and we'll give you, some interesting stuff you can talk about at work. This is the Daily Migs Download.
AKA the DMD.
Here's your daily dose of doings happening in the world.
Ryan Castle in the house. Happy Friday Junior to you, sir.
Is that what today is?
Friday
It is.
Junior.
All the days just start to run together.
They do.
You know, when you don't sleep at night.
Well, that sounds very sad.
Oh, no, I'm having fun. Trust me.
All right. Hey, the DMD's brought to you by Palace Law, and the Mariners, they're not having very fun. Yesterday, it started off fun. I mean, they had a couple home runs. Guys like Julio Rodriguez, Randy Arozarena, Dominic Canzone, all hitting dingers. They had the lead, and then they blew it. They ended up losing 10-5 to the New York Yankees. They're now losing. They've lost 6 straight, 15 of their last 20. They are 9 games under 500. This is the season worst for them. It's just not getting better.
Such high hopes after last year, too.
Oh,
I mean, I just look at someone like Cal Raleigh, which feels like that is the poster boy of just disappointment this year. And I love Cal, but like he's just having a terrible season, and so are the Mariners.
How many people put money on the Mariners to go all the way this year after last season?
probably a lot of people.
Yeah, they're not going to get their money back.
Certainly not.
Yes,
No.
we rebranded this radio station for one day last year to Cal ISW.
So you're saying it's our fault?
As soon as we switched it back, they've sucked.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, and honestly, the last time they won, it was when my wife, myself, and my daughter went to the game, which feels like forever ago.
You should go to more games.
Apparently so.
Wildfires continue to burn across Washington, with about a dozen major fires still burning, more than 200,000 acres statewide. But some of the good news, the situation around Spokane continues to improve. They've been able to lift all evacuation levels, but there's still some extremely dry conditions we're going to be dealing with, plus possible lightning. And that means that fire danger remains quite high all across the state.
Cool. Plus, a lot of people are still dealing with needing a lot of help, and we have information that's available at our website. Just go to KISW.com, and you can see where you can help out if you're able to. Bummer news yesterday. We all saw the news, and we're just like, damn, I did not know this was happening, and it just thinks that it did. But there was a social media post by Tony V's Garage that they've come to an end after 17 years.
What a drag. That's the end of an era.
Oh, dude, what a great spot. My old band played there a few times. Always a great time. We've had
New Originals played there.
We've had great parties there as well. And so, but they just put a posting that just said, hey, thanking everybody for 17 wonderful years. Longtime part of the local music scene. I think a lot of bands got their opportunities over at Tony V's. No other details about the closure, what's going to happen. But shout out to Tony and the crew over there. They were always great to us.
Love you, Tony. Seattle is putting $3.6 million toward providing free school meals for students this year. The city council has unanimously approved the funding after weeks of debate over whether this program would begin this fall or be delayed.
Can they provide dinners too? Because groceries are very expensive.
Very expensive. The goal is to provide universal access to breakfast and lunch in Seattle public schools.
Hey, NFL preseason starts up tonight on the NFL Network. You got the Pittsburgh Steelers hosting the Green Bay Packers. That's going to be at 4 o'clock. And then the 49ers taking on the Titans. That game is at 7 p.m.
Who do you want to win these games, Steve?
I don't care if anybody wins. I hope they all lose.
Tomorrow's Blue Friday, though.
That's right.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
start things up.
baby.
Seahawks are playing this weekend, too. As far as weather, in a high of 81 degrees, going to be partly cloudy. That is the DMD, brought to you by Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel. And that's what's up.
Ryan Castle is up next with your morning 12 pack.
The Daily Migs Show.